Upbeat, rhythmic Afrobeats music starts and then fades to a low background volume. Hey everyone, have you ever wondered about the story behind the giant of Africa? I'm talking about Nigeria, a country that's so much more than what you see in the headlines. It's a place bursting with history, resilience, and a culture that's taking the world by storm. Today, let's dive into 3 key chapters that tell the incredible story of Nigeria. First up, let's rewind the clock, way back before the British ever set foot there. Nigeria wasn't just a collection of villages. It was a land of powerful, sophisticated kingdoms and empires. Imagine the Benin Kingdom, famous for its incredible bronze sculptures. These aren't just art. They're historical records, telling stories of kings, queens, and epic battles. These artisans were masters of their craft, creating works so detailed they baffled Europeans for centuries. Then you had the Oyo Empire, a dominant force in West Africa. They were brilliant administrators and had a formidable cavalry that controlled vast territories. Think of them as a political and military powerhouse. And up north, you had the Hausa city-states like Kano and Katsina. These were bustling hubs of trade, connecting West Africa to North Africa and the Middle East. Caravans of camels would travel across the Sahara carrying goods, ideas, and culture. So long before its modern borders, this land was already a vibrant tapestry of advanced civilizations. Now, for our second point, the arrival of colonialism and the fight for freedom. In 1914, the British did something that would change the region's destiny forever. They took these diverse kingdoms and peoples, the Yoruba, the Igbo, the Hausa, and hundreds of other ethnic groups, and merged them into a single colony called Nigeria. This amalgamation, as it was called, was done for administrative convenience, without much thought for the deep-rooted cultural differences. For decades, Nigerians lived under British rule, but a fire for freedom was slowly igniting. A new generation of educated and passionate leaders emerged. People like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, and Ahmadu Bello. They organized nationalist movements, wrote powerful articles, and rallied the people, demanding the right to rule themselves. It was a long, hard struggle, filled with political maneuvering and passionate debates. Finally, on October 1st, 1960, the moment arrived. The British flag came down, the green and white flag of Nigeria was raised, and a wave of celebration swept across the nation. Nigeria was finally independent. But, and this is our third and final point, independence wasn't a magic wand. The years that followed were tough, really tough. The nation faced immense challenges. Just a few years after independence, a devastating civil war, the Biafran War, broke out, leaving deep scars on the national psyche. After the war, the country went through a long period of military rule, with coups and political instability. Corruption became a major problem, holding back the nation's potential. It was a time of trial and tribulation. But here's the incredible part of the story.